Hi Leos! Welcome to the Guiding Chariot. This is going to be your general reading for February. Oops, sorry, I got distracted. For February. This is going to be for all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. House rules still apply. So take the messages as they resonate. Because this is general, there may be something that pops up, doesn't fit your situation, doesn't really vibe with you. Just means that message was meant for someone else. Leave it on the table and take the rest. Alright, Leos. So I wanted to start with the fixed signs. If you haven't watched the Chariot Chats video, please check it out. I talk about the astrology of the month. There's a lot of very helpful info in there, especially for the fixed signs, you being one of them. Because of that, I wanted to start with you guys, because you probably will have the most going on out of everyone this month. So just, hey, there we go. Just to give you a little heads up. You may also want to check out the Aquarius video. So far, a lot of the cards that were in the Aquarius reading have been popping up. And Aquarius is a fixed sign, you are a fixed sign. All the fixed signs are getting very, very activated. So if you feel inclined, if you have strong Aquarius placements, we are in Aquarius season, so everyone kind of gets a little dose of those vibes. So just as a heads up, you may want to check that out. We are going to do our regular reading, but we're also going to pull a love oracle at the end. It is February. You know, Valentine's Day is coming up, so I just thought it'd be a little fun thing for us to do together. There we go. Leo, look at you. So love that you are different. I love this card. When I use this deck on myself, I get this card so much. For you guys, literally what it means when I see this card, it's literally about embracing your uniqueness, which normally isn't a problem for you, Leo. Normally you guys fully revel in that spotlight. So things may be going on this month that maybe make you feel a little less confident. Maybe someone's hurt you, someone's, messed with your pride a little bit. Don't let it. Stay strong, stay bright, continue to shine, right? But this is a card of really owning your worth, your individuality, what makes you different and special and unique. So don't feel you have to hold back. Don't feel like, oh, well, I don't see anyone else doing this, so maybe I shouldn't. I should just stick to the status quo. Don't hinder yourself like that. Do not. That is a beautiful, beautiful energy, all right? You also have let two become one. So for some of you, this could talk about coupling, right? Whether this is a relationship that's going to be going to a higher level of commitment, which is totally possible considering where Venus and Saturn are right now. So that could totally be a thing. I think a big part of this may also be with yourself, reconciling two parts of yourself. One that maybe is more socially acceptable and, quote unquote normal or common. And then a part of you that is more unique and is special and maybe a little off the beaten trail. But I feel like this is more about bringing those two parts of yourself together so you truly can be whole. And then you have Be Without Malice. Well, a little bit of a foreboding card, but it's really just speaking to kind of controlling your darker side, right? I talked about here there may be people that are trying to dim your light or trying to, force their opinion on you. Know that it's not personal. And I say that specifically to you guys, Leo, because you guys rule the heart. So, you don't wound easily, but when someone does wound you, it goes straight to your core. Like no matter what, it cuts deep, right? And that pain could make us lash out and make us retaliate. That is not going to be the best course of action for you, Leo, because all that's going to do is breed more animosity and more hate, right? This month, it's about you being authentic, you shining your light, you doing what makes you feel happy and feel good about yourself. So don't let someone else mess with that. Don't let someone else separate, that special part of you, whether this is another person or you, right? Two parts of yourself. Don't let someone's, closed-mindedness or prejudice cause a rift in your life, right? That's their responsibility. That's their issue. Leave it with them. Yep. Look at all these cups popping up. That heart center of yours is going to be real active. Yes. All right. Leo's bottom of the deck. 6 of Cups. So we may be dealing with some things from your past, right? So maybe some old wounds are coming up and resurfacing this month. That definitely could be a thing. We are in Mercury retrograde right now. So there may be things from the past bubbling up. That's fine. This is a chance to process them and go through them. Work through all that funky stuff again. Don't let it freak you out. It's a good thing. So let's look at your cards. So we've got the Ace of Cups here. I love talking about love and happiness, emotional fulfillment. To me, this is really about you filling your cup. You feeling recharged, energized, energated. I don't know what that word is. Some of you may honestly be feeling jaded. That might be why I just had that little tongue slip. And that this is the month we're going to heal that. We're going to fix that because you have no reason to feel that way. Right? So this is really about your self-love practice. And I say that because you have the Magician coming up right after that. Magician is someone who, he's the mother trucking magician. He holds the power. The universe bends to his will. He knows how to manipulate the source, right? He uses all these tools, to make his desires and dreams come true. You have everything you need, right? So this is about truly owning and recognizing that in yourself. And again, here's that filling your cup moment with this Queen of Cups. Nurturing your own emotional center, nurturing your how you feel about yourself, your emotional state, your emotional health, right? So we're definitely working with your emotional IQ this month, right? So you're probably going to have a lot of emotional check-ins. You might be a little sensitive this month. Nothing wrong with that. That is fine. But this kind of window into your heart center is kind of open, and it really lets you kind of sift through the stuff that belongs there and the stuff that's just weighing you down, right? So that's really what this Queen of Cups vibe is all about. Under this Ace of Cups, we have the 8 of Wands, and we also have the 10 of Wands. So I will say it's nice that we have the 10 and the 8, because that means things are getting lighter, right? We're going from the 10, releasing the burdens, releasing the worry, the struggle, and moving to a place where we, can kind of run, right? The 8 of Wands is a much quicker energy. It moves very, very fast. It also brings a lot of communication. To me, I think this communication, instead of coming to you, is actually coming from you. This 8 of Wands is you being authentic, you shining your light, you speaking your truth, showcasing these talents, showcasing yourself, no longer feeling you need to stay hidden, no longer feeling there's a part of you that has to be kept secret, right? And again, not having to bury yourself under this fear, under this burden that may make you react or lash out, just being free, right? The 8 of Wands can also sometimes symbolize travel. So for some of you, I know we're in a pandemic, that is a thing, but doesn't mean we can't travel, shouldn't travel, won't travel. So again, if that lines up with your work, your plans, what you want to achieve, this may be talking about you may be doing a little traveling, maybe getting away this month. For some of you, it might even be a bit of a retreat with this 10 of Wands. So you might need to pull away from people for a little bit and just be by yourself. Give yourself that little self-love moment. So you might be getting away. Even if it's just, I'm going to just hole up in my room and not talk to anyone for a few days because I just need to be with myself. That definitely could be a thing that's happening for you right now. All right, under the Magician, I love this. Queen of Wands, beautiful card for you. Lovely fire energy, but all about manifesting. You're in a very nurturing, feminine spot, right? It's not about gender. So, we all have masculine and feminine energies in us. But we have this, let the two become one, embracing both sides of yourself. And you have 3 of the 4 queens. We talked about the Queen of Cups. Here's the Queen of Wands. And you have the Queen of Pentacles down here. So there is a very nurturing quality about yourself this month. And I think a lot of that is meant to be geared back towards you, right? This month it's about you loving you, all right? But we have this Queen of Wands, manifesting desires, magnetizing and attracting all the resources we need. Lots of Venus energy in here. And Venus is also in Aquarius, right? There's right now there's about 5 planets all in Aquarius right now, which is why all the fixed signs, so you included, are all getting super activated right now. We have this Page of Cups, right? So this could be speaking to your intuition, some intuitive senses, right? It can speak to new emotional offers, right? So there could be new love coming in with this Page of Cups. To me, I feel like this is more about just reflection and going within. It's almost giving me kind of hermity vibes, but to me, this is really vibing more on the reflective aspects, and might even be a little soul searchy. So again, that retreat I talked about, this may be what it's for, right? And from there comes this renewed kind of hope or expectation that comes out of it, right? When you're emotionally feeling connected, things just feel a little lighter. The outlook is a little brighter. So it's a nice positive little reset there. And again, that's you almost kind of tapping into this magician energy, right? You feel more in control. You feel like your desires can happen, will happen. You're making them, you're shaping them. So very, very positive energy there. And we also have the Justice with that Queen of Pentacles I mentioned earlier. So Queen of Pentacles, very grounded, stable energy. So could be talking about finances. Honestly, I feel like this is just more about building your confidence and your self-assuredness and really who you're meant to be, trying to be, should be. Where do you feel grounded, right? Maybe this month is about really questioning where have you been giving of yourself, right? Too much, right? Surrendering to peer pressure, surrendering to the status quo. This month is really about nurturing yourself, giving back to yourself, because too much of your energy has gone out or been, stifled or been directed into something that doesn't serve you, right? This is taking all that power back, right? We're rebalancing now with this Justice card. It's got to be fair. All your energy can't only go out and never return to you, whether that's you giving it back to yourself or people around you supporting you and helping to fill your cup while you fill theirs, right? So we are equalizing this month, especially when we talk about your emotional center with all the with all the cups and all the wands that have popped up in this spread. But again, the card in the center, the big focus of this reading is you using your charm, you're charismatic, feeling bright and lit, and very confident in yourself. This also is a very sensual card as well. But that you only get from tapping into your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, feeling really confident and good in your body, in yourself, who you are, how you identify yourself. So some of the layers that you've kind of had to adopt or put on, or you may not have even been the one to put it on. Someone may have put it on for you. But some of those layers from your past, right? Because we're talking about, some past things here with the Six of Cups. Some of those layers don't need to be there and shouldn't be there. And again, probably do stifle you a little bit or have pushed you in a direction that you're not super thrilled about. This month, we're working on shedding all of that. We're working on freeing you up, right? Love that. This will be a great month for you. But I will say, with that being said, that does mean you're probably going to have to be a little more courageous, right? Because you're going to have to start doing things differently. You're going to have to start, I don't want to say rebelling, but, you may truly have to start kind of doing your own thing and walking to the beat of your own drum. I was trying not to say that, but because I literally said that to, I think it was Scorpios. I think I said that in the Scorpio reading. But that honestly, that may be part of what happens to you this month. You may honestly be like, you know what? I know what I want to do. I know what makes me happy. That means I have to go this direction. And if that means I have to walk away from, a bunch of these people or a bunch of relationships, so be it. Because you don't make me feel this way. You don't lift me up. And I just can't do it anymore. I kind of want to see what's on the bottom of the deck. We'll come right back to you. So you have the Six of Cups, which we've already seen. Five of Wands, so there's that self-doubt. Maybe might feel a little combative. Two of Wands, yes, putting that desire out there. And the Two of Pentacles. So, and the Six of Pentacles. So these twos are all about making a decision. But, what is it based on? Is it fueled by your desires? And then the Two of Pentacles asking you to be flexible about it, right? Decision still needs to be made. But again, be open to new possibilities, even if maybe they seem a little uncomfortable. If they're new and exciting, that can still be a little scary, but that doesn't mean it's a bad option. And then the Six of Pentacles also being in that flow. So again, this is trusting and being willing to go with the flow and give and receive, right? Oh, okay. No wonder I wanted to peek under those cards. Okay, let's do a little deeper clarification. My English right now. Nope. Okay. Yep. I know. I knew we had some pain coming up. But again, I don't think this is current. I don't think this is what is... Oh, sorry. Can't see it. I don't think this is what is happening to you this month. I don't think this is something you're moving towards. To me, this Three of Swords is the past. This was where someone did you wrong. This is where maybe you were disappointed in a relationship or in a connection. It doesn't even have to be a romantic relationship. This could be a friendship, a family member. This is something that, again, hurt you. And I talked about it in the beginning, Leo. When you get wounded, it goes straight to your heart. That's what you govern. Look, even with this Ace of Cups, like your heart is super strong, right? And it gets wounded very, very deeply when it does. So we are healing a whole bunch of that this month. There's a little spider on my table. Hi, little guy. Sorry. Full on distracted. Then we have this wheel, right? Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. I love this. So remember this wheel, as it spins, something moves closer and something moves away. This is what's moving away, my friends. This old wound, this old hurt, possibly a betrayal of some sort. That's falling away. What's moving in? Oh, stop it. Look, Queen of Wands twice in your reading. Big, big thing. And then you also have the Star card. Hope, optimism, faith. This is also the card of Aquarius. So, honestly, Leos, you definitely want to check out that Aquarius reading for sure. You may not vibe with the whole message, but there's something in there for you, all right? But this Queen of Wands energy, this sensual, creative, magnetic fire energy, this is what you're tapping into this month. Beautiful. And, it may not look like that right out the gate. It may not even look that, easy and wonderful right out the gate as we start the month. But this Star card is telling you to have faith. Blech. I don't know why I got tongue-tied. Have faith, right? Expect miracles. Believe in the best. All right? So a lot of, divine trust, so to say, in the universe. Because again, we may not see the fruits of our efforts right away. We may not see where all of this is taking us. But again, it's knowing that this is the direction we have to go, right? Because where we've been or our current path, not as rewarding, right? And now we're having an opportunity to create a new path or have a new opportunity, right? To be more authentic. This month is going to open you up in so many ways, Leo. Okay. We're going to pull a little card for your love life. Since this is February, we got, there we go. Yeah. We'll keep it simple. Finances and career. So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So honestly, considering what we've been talking about, I don't want to say you're all about money and work, because that's not necessarily what this card means, right? It's just a factor. But I will say with this coming up, also especially knowing what's going on in here, there may not necessarily be new love coming in this month. We talked about it a lot in your spread. This month really is about you. There's a lot of love for you. With this Queen of Pentacles also, finances could be a focus because we're finding our own independence. We're creating our own security. So this month really is about you. So you may not necessarily have love on the brain, right? There may be other things more important. Creating your stability. Loving yourself for sure is going to be paramount. But there also may be some career opportunities that I feel like these aren't job offers. Like these aren't someone trying to give you a job or giving you a position. It feels like these are opportunities that you are creating, whether you're going to be an entrepreneur, start your own business, or you're working to create something bigger and better than what you already have. This feels very self-driven and self-motivated. And it may be more about attracting the right resources you need, maybe even investors for some of you. But that confidence has to be instilled in you first, right? Before you can convince other people, right, that they should be doing this thing, you have to be there first. You need to be able to show them, be like, look how amazing this idea is. I know I'm right. I'm totally capable. I can make this happen. You can believe in me, right? But you can't convince anyone else of that unless you believe it yourself. So honestly, great spread. Lots of healing coming your way. And you are just getting ready for a massive glow up, Leo. So exciting. All right, my lovelies, I am going to wrap up your reading there. As always, I love you guys. I am sending you the best. I know I said it before, but if you haven't checked out the Chariot chat video already, definitely check it out. Lots of good info on what's ahead this month for all of us. For you guys, definitely I'd recommend checking out the Aquarius video. Even if it's not one of your other signs, your rising or your moon. Everyone's getting a little dose of Aquarius, but all the fixed signs especially, there's definitely going to be something in there for you. Excuse me. With that said, thank you. I love you guys. I am, again, wishing you all the best. Stay safe out there, and I will see you in your next video. Bye, Leos. Oh, and make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you like this video. It just helps me to know how it resonated with you, so please do that. A lot of people have started leaving comments, especially on the Chariot chat videos, about things you guys would like to see. So if there's anything you guys would love to see, please do not hesitate. You can message me in the comments or leave a note in the comments. You can DM me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot. All good things coming. All right, my lovelies. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.